Making sure that everything is on. On here. All right. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? All right, I'm a little bit behind on time. Had a lot to do today, but we're getting it. We're getting it. We're here, and we are getting it. Oh, where did that go? All right, cool. All right, cool. All right, looks like we are almost at 100%. Let me just see what's going on with Clubhouse. So y'all ready? Tomorrow is a challenge, you know. Tomorrow is a challenge. Tomorrow is the challenge. Y'all ready? All right, let me just get everything up and going with Clubhouse. Boom, boom, boom. Ready? Let me set this up. I'm missing something. Boom. It's the text thing. All right, so a lot of you, I was gone for a couple of days, so I had to, no sound. Drop some fire in the chat right now if you're hearing me. Someone said no sound. If y'all can hear me, let me see some fire. YouTube, can you hear me? Let me see some fire in the chat if y'all can hear me. All right, I see some fire. I see some fire. YouTube, I don't see nothing yet. I want to join the challenge. What time? How do I get in? All right, boom. I'm going to get to that, all of that right now, too. Let me just get a couple of the team members on, because tonight I'm doing something very special, and I want y'all to be a part of it. Okay, got it. All right, cool. So I see YouTube with a lot of fires over there. So YouTube is hearing me. IG, you're hearing me because I did see the fire in the chat. All right. Let's see what else is missing. Clubhouse. Let me get Clubhouse online. Let me get Clubhouse online right now. Oh. Right. Almost there, guys. Just give me 2 more minutes and we're going to get this going. And I want to share something with y'all too that happened over the last couple days. All right, cool. Now we're getting somewhere. All right, bet. Dr. Truth, what's going on, King? All right, so while that's going up, Shay. It has been quite a while, Shay.
All right. You've been acting
funny. Nah, I've just been grinding. I've been in the trenches. I have been in the trenches.
I understand.
Mm-hmm. All right, good. So now we're up, right? So now we got all the platforms up. The only thing is I might not be streaming to Facebook right now, but I believe Abir or Nish will be able to fix that in a few. All right, so I've gotten 76 voice messages. I think we got 100 emails. And what else was here? I need a beer or Nish on the chat. Long story short, there was a lot of requests. All right, I understand that for 447, the price point for 447 is a lot for a lot of people. And last week I was away. Okay, good. Abir, I need some assistance on YouTube. I want you to pin the text link, the text thing to YouTube, so they'll have an opportunity to get that as well. And I had this feeling for about 3 weeks. I've been having this feeling that I need to go see my grandfather, and I've been putting it off. And so let me backtrack. Last 2 years ago, this feeling came from nowhere. I'm deployed. I'm in Kuwait, and I'm like, I have this sudden urge to see and speak to my grandfather. Now, so I called my uncle. I said, Uncle, I don't know what's going on. I need to speak to Grandpa because I've been having this weird feeling and I can't shake it. And he said, Grandpa had a stroke. I said, what do you mean Grandpa had a stroke? He said, yeah, Grandpa's left side, not his left side, his right side. Grandpa's right side is he can't move it. He can't stand. He can't do none of the things that he used to do anymore. And I took it. It was rough, because when I went to see my grandfather, I used to spend a lot of time with him. Like, I'm closer to my grandfather than any other family member on that side apart from my uncle. So the feeling came back again. That same feeling came back. And I spoke to the team and I was like, listen, I have to go to Jamaica to see my grandfather. So I booked a flight the next day and I went to Jamaica and I saw him. And let me tell you, man, like, if you got someone like you haven't seen that you know for a fact you need to see them because you just don't know what can happen, do it. I'm telling you, when I went to go see my grandfather, it was a different feeling. Like I've never had that type of feeling before. And I'm telling you, man, do not sleep on your loved ones. Take the time out. And I've been putting off. I'm busy. I'm busy. I'm busy. I'm saying that I'm so busy. I didn't make time. And when the same feeling came back, I'm like, there's no way if he had a second stroke, he's going to recover. And then in my mind, I'm like this. I have the challenge coming up. I have to go to Miami next week. Then I have military training. And then I'm like, why not do it after? And I'm like, no, you just go. Just go, no plan. I showed up in Jamaica. I had no plan I just showed up. I just showed up. Right? So went there and I saw him. And I'm telling you, it was a different, like I've never felt that type of feeling before. Like it felt like I've made peace with something or someone. I don't know how to explain it. It was different. And yeah, I saw him. I saw my grandma. It was great. Like it was great. Like I haven't seen my grandfather in like probably close to 15 years. And I did not want something to happen and he passed and I didn't get to see him, because then it would be like, man, you had the opportunity to go and see him, but you kept putting it off. No, it's too late. What's now? And what I'm getting at is just like this opportunity, right? Opportunity comes to a lot of people and we push it off saying, I'll take care of it tomorrow. I'll do it next week. I'm going to do this next week. And then it's like, okay, what if tomorrow never comes? Like, what if tomorrow comes for you, but tomorrow never came for the person or the opportunity that you were supposed to see or get? So it really left me in a situation where I was like, I'm so happy that I was able to go see my grandfather and that I saw him and it was great. Like it was really, really good. Like I ain't gonna cap. I had a few little teardrops come out and stuff, but it was good. Like I don't know, it was weird. It was so weird because I've never really experienced that before. So it was really, really weird. But long story short, I'm back. I came back this morning. So what am I getting at? I got so many phone calls. I couldn't answer them in Jamaica because the roaming cost and all of that stuff it's just crazy, right? So my phone was roaming, not good connection. It was just not the greatest service. But I did go through the emails. I did go through the voice messages, and I know the price. It's a little up there. $447 for a challenge. What am I getting? You're getting everything you need to learn to dispute. But I spoke with the team yesterday into today, and what we decided to do was, for the duration of this live, we are going to cut the price in half. That's why if you're on YouTube, you're gonna see text. If you text the word dispute, text dispute to 74121, and you're gonna get 50% off the dispute masterclass. So for anyone that's seeing it right now, so if you're on YouTube, you can see it. If you're on IG, you can see it. Clubhouse, the link is there. But what I want you to do, you just have to text it. So if you text dispute, make sure you text dispute to 74121. Whoever texted for the duration of this live, you will be able to get 50% off. So if you already paid, that's great. The difference now with the 50% off. So if you do full price, meaning full VIP, Full VIP, you're gonna get a copy of the Zoom. So you'll get a copy of the challenge. For those that get the 50% off, they won't get the copy of the recording. So this special is just for the duration of this live. If I purchase the class, can you help me help my father write a demand for deed hearing? Excuse me. I'm not sure what that is, a demand for deed hearing. I haven't done anything in that manner. I stay strictly with consumer laws. So that sounds to me like legal, and I'm not a lawyer, I'm not an attorney, and I won't sit here and pretend to be one. So a demand for deed hearing, I'm not sure what that is. Maybe it is something else. If it's something regarding to the right of rescission or something that falls under UCC or any of the consumer laws, yeah, I can definitely help you out. Just make sure you're in the mentorship. But if it's anything outside that realm, I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I'm an attorney, because I am not. I'm a consumer law expert, but I am not an attorney. If you need an attorney, you definitely got to go and get legal advice for sure. But yeah, so the conclusion was no. We are going to do 50% off, and that now with the 50% off, you're not gonna get. There's two things you're not gonna get with that 50% off. The 50% off gets you in the room, but you will not be able to get a copy of the recording. Everybody that paid full price, which is the $447, you will get a copy of the recording. There's going to be a lot of giveaways and stuff, but the important thing is getting you in the room. That's the most important thing. So honestly, it's the best policy. Yeah, 100%. The link doesn't send to masterclass. Nish or a beer, check the link. Somebody's saying that they did the text and the link didn't go to the masterclass, the dispute masterclass. We'll get that fixed before it's done. So we're gonna get it done. I sent off the first letter to the bank. Do I also send the letter to the dealer, the right of precision? You can send it to both, Manning. Why not? Send it to both of them. But yeah, so that's why I was missing for a few days, because I wasn't in the country. I was out. I went to see my grandfather, and it's just like, if you got a loved one, bro, like you gotta see, go and do it. I'm telling you, like in this world that we live in right now, where anything happens in the blink of an eye, I really, really, and this isn't me giving anybody any type of advice, but it went to the Do For Self book. I'm gonna have the team look into that.
It's a strawberry.
What's going on, bro?
What's going on?
I'm here, bro. Cool. All right, so now we are going to get into some stuff.
Hello.
I make sure y'all got your drink ready.
One pinky up.
Mm-hmm. Always. Now, I posted this testimonial, when was it? Yesterday? A friend of mine joined the mentorship, and she has a client that's been fighting with the collections for 4 years. So after 4 years of fighting, she decided that she's going to get help, right? So she tapped into the consumer law, and in 41 days, I posted it, probably still on my story. In 41 days, the collection was deleted. It was with LV and, what is it? LV and V?
LV and V.
Yeah, LV and V. Yeah, those ones. Yeah, it was with them.
Yeah, motherfucker.
And yeah, it was this. They use the consumer law, and I'm telling you, bro, just like this, it was gone. 41 days. I posted it on my story. I believe it was yesterday. If it wasn't yesterday, it was the day before. So, guys, I'm telling you, consumer law works. It works 100%. But my biggest thing is, I want y'all to comprehend. It's important that you comprehend what you're sending out. So, for those of you who just joined, we're doing a live discount, 50% off. If you text dispute to 74121, so that's dispute. Text the word dispute to 21 to get 50% off the one-day dispute masterclass. And that link will only be valid for the duration of this live. After this live, that link gets terminated. So if y'all want to capitalize on that, make sure you capitalize on that. I use your late payment letter. Kia Finance Reply told me that they don't delete late payments. What do I do? You enforce the law. You enforce the law. So if Kia is going to tell you that they don't delete late payment, Kia isn't Congress. Congress writes the laws. The consumer law strictly says that your transactions or your experience between the consumer and the person making the report is not a part of your consumer report. You're not begging Kia anything. Enforce the law. That's it. And if you need to get a consumer lawyer and you need to file a lawsuit, go get your remedy, because 15 USC 1681 N and O says, for anyone or any person that, let me not lie to you, let me find the exact words, because I like using the exact words, because at the end of the day, nobody's going to say Doreen said. No, Doreen's taking it straight from the law. So when they don't comply with the law, this is what the law says. And that's why there's a civil liability section in each part of the law. So for everybody on YouTube and on Clubhouse, you're going to send out letters at certain times. You're gonna send correspondences out at certain times. And guess what? Not every time they're going to respond. They're not. Or they're not going to respond in the way you want them to. So what do? All right, boom. You have to hold them to the law. I don't care if Kia Finance deletes late payment or not. I'm going to hold you to the law. And the law says this. So let me pull it up, and then we're going to go into it. Because I also got some beef with Kia. And I'm telling you, we're going to see who comes out on top. Do not let any corporation tell you what you can and cannot do when it comes to consumer law. Consumer laws are laws that are put in place to protect you, the consumer. So if you just send one letter out and the letter didn't have the effect that you want it to have, a lot of people are saying, no, my family didn't pass. No. So I didn't mean to jump into two different things. But no, so it's not that my grandfather passed. He didn't. I'm saying the last time I had this feeling that like this, he had a stroke. And I didn't want. Say again, bro?
No, so I was reading the comments. I was over there.
No, yeah, I'm gonna get to them in a minute.
Being teacher number 2.
It's all good. And I had this feeling again, and I didn't want something to happen, and I didn't get a chance to see my grandfather. So that's why I went to Jamaica for a few days, because I needed to see him. So yeah, I definitely appreciate the love from all of you, for sure.
Adverse action letter. Let's drop some questions for
All right,
the
cool.
adverse action letter for them.
Try again, King. Text dispute, boom. All right, so text dispute to 74121 to get that 50% off. Let's see what's going on here. Can a charge off be deleted through an attorney representing the credit card company? Well, first of all, we have nothing to talk to with an attorney. An attorney wasn't there when I was signing the document. It has nothing to do with a third party. So
Adverse action letter.
yeah. So when you talk about adverse action letter, 15 USC 1691 speaks about that, which is the Equal Credit Opportunity Act. It speaks about adverse action and what these corporations are supposed to send you. So when it comes to adverse action, that's a different thing. I had 4 Capital One cards, 1 business account for 4 years, and they closed all my account due to my many returned payments. What should I do? I'm not at adverse action yet. Well, do business with a different company. Because if they say they're not going to do business with you, then I bet. Let me go do business with somebody else. Remember, you need to be in a position where you're not begging these people nothing. Let's drop some questions for him in the Q&A section for later. Absolutely. You're in trouble. Hi, Levante, Grover, and I are watching. Oh, let's go, my guy, Spooch. Let's get it.
Shit is love, Joe.
Let's go, bro. I appreciate y'all coming in. I got some of my military friends here showing some love. What letters are included in the masterclass? So I'm gonna create some new letters. So I believe I have around 25 to 27 letters, and I'll be creating some new letters. So with the new letters for on my end, on the consumer law end, you'll probably get around 25 to 30 letters. I'll be creating some new letters. And then now on the Metro 2 side, what do you got on the Metro 2 side for letters?
See him in class.
All right, so you gotta come to the class. So you're gonna get a consumer law secret pack. You're gonna get a whole pack full with consumer law letters, and you'll be able to use that. So I'm struggling to get a bankruptcy off. That's too easy. You need the bankruptcy deletion guide. So I'll be going over the bankruptcy letter as well. I'll go over that on the challenge. So if you're in the challenge tomorrow around this time, yeah, we'll be started tomorrow at this time. We'll already be in the challenge.
Better tell that, man. Got it,
To
Tim.
move forward in those packs. So we're gonna get a lot of stuff done. Boom, boom, boom. I take you for do for self guide. Good evening, person, your family.
Got it, Tim, man. And look, you know, I had a little sad situation. My aunt passed away yesterday, so I'm still doing this. I'm still doing the challenge with it.
My condolences, King. My condolences. So for everyone here, definitely let me get this together. Definitely send some love to my boy Asset. His aunt passed yesterday. So let's send some love. Let me see some fires in the chat. Let me see some hearts. Asset, I'm doing the challenge with him tomorrow, and he's still doing the challenge, but his aunt passed today. So definitely, can you please tell me how we explain getting around the principal dwelling part of 15 USC 1635? There's really nothing to explain about principal dwelling. You can look it up if it's your principal thing, like your automobile. It's your primary car. It's what you use. If it's your house, it's your house. It's where you live. It's where you stay. It's your place of abode. It depends on how you want to interpret it.
Fact.
So I'm not gonna get hung up on the principal dwelling because it speaks to other things.
I'm gonna touch on something too when we get inside when we do the class Tuesday.
Mhm.
I read up on the 1099C, a case that they use 1099C. But I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna give you my due diligence on how to properly go at them a different way. Whereas though you can beat it in court. You get what I'm saying? But go to court. Cause a lot of the stuff I don't want them to just to keep doing stuff and they try to figure out how they can get remedy, how they gonna do it, and they didn't
Mhm.
proper setup to get to that point. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're missing the pre-setup to get to this point, to get the money.
Oh, bro, they're sending a lot of love too. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to
I
cut you.
appreciate that, y'all.
But yeah, they're sending a lot of love and they're sending their condolences for sure. And it's like it's one thing to be doing all of this, but to also share this, it's like that's a person's personal thing. It's a personal part of a person's life. Like right now, they're sharing that moment with you, and ain't nobody coming on here capping for nothing, bro. Like I'm telling y'all. Like he didn't have to be on this right now. He could say, "Yo, bro, I'm not doing the challenge tomorrow. I gotta go get to the family. I gotta make funeral preparations." But my man is still here,
And I'm still making preparations.
and he's still making preparations.
Preparations, yeah. Oh, that's another thing I'm gonna see one way. I don't even want to go off topic. There's another thing too, y'all. Please, man. I got these credit cards. I got these. It's in the most humble way. Y'all got these smartphones. Y'all paying $23
Mm-hmm. One of the major reasons why we're doing what we're doing is, all right, a lot of people don't know. They think they might have to come out of pocket for the premiums for life insurance. They don't even know that through credit cards and credit, you can actually fund the whole policy.
Hello.
Like a lot of people don't know that you can fund a policy through a credit card.
And you can borrow from
Bruh.
infinite banking.
Not borrow from it, borrow against it.
Just I mean, borrow against my fault.
So and this is where using these words come into play, because when we talk about compound interest, there's so much, bro. There's so much. This is beyond credit. Like a lot of people think it's more. It's just about I'm gonna fix my credit. I'm gonna have a 700. Credit is the basic part of it. There's so much things you can use credit to do. Credit can be used to fund your whole life insurance policy.
Hello.
IUL. Indexed Universal Life, if my memory serves me correctly. These are tools. These are assets. This is how you leverage credit. It is more, beloved, it is more than just I have a 700. I have a 800. Okay, now you got a 700, now you got a 800. Then what? What are you going to do? Just look at it?
Oh, that's what they like to do. I want 800 for what? You might got a 680. I can get more stuff than you get to my joint.
100%.
I mean, you got 800, but you got nothing going on. We don't do great scores like that because we using it all the time.
Bruh, right now, I think I'm at a 710 coming from an 805, and that was like 2 months ago. Huh?
I got 721. I 28 credit cards.
Bruh, listen to me. In about 2 months, I'm going to be right back at 800. Because what? We build it up, tear it down, build it up, tear it back down.
Rinse and repeat.
What about Biden administration canceling the credit bureaus? It's all over YouTube. Yeah, they can. No, someone's asking about Biden canceling.
I'm telling them Biden. We still waiting.
We still waiting, and guess what? Until then, if you still got bad credit, you still got bad credit. So until that happens, until that happens, but this is what I'm saying. So, all right, cool. It might happen, it might not. I cannot predict the future, but what I do know is if you got bad credit right now, you need to leverage the hell out of it right now. You need to leverage everything out of what you have right now. After sending a utilization letter to Capital One, they placed a disagreement code with a resolution of dispute on my credit file to the major credit reporting agencies. I noticed they deleted the account. I need more information on that. That's a little. They disagreed. Well, we weren't asking them to agree with nothing. Then they put something on there, and then.
I'm gonna help them out. This is the thing, y'all, because I think, and this will go for your end because I see what be going on. What happens is, even though y'all bought a letter, y'all expecting magic to happen. It don't work that way. Everybody's situation is different. So when it come to them letters and all that, we have to set them up. If an average person, y'all gotta understand is that don't know consumer law. If an average person know consumer law, they always call this stuff. We call this stuff stall tactics. They can give you a little bit, stop you from keep trying to dispute or challenge the information, and it make you quit. That's the whole game plan. You know, the TRAs do it too. It's rarefied, and it's just a stall tactic to make you quit. They all do it. You gotta just keep fighting.
So now, even with this, so the utilization letter, right? All right, let me go over the Equal Credit Opportunity Act because I don't just want to just say it because I want people to be able to follow what I'm saying. So 15 USC 1691, right? It's going to bring us to the Equal Credit Opportunity Act. So listen what the Equal Credit Opportunity Act says. Scope of prohibition. Activities constituting discrimination. Listen to me.
Yes, Queen.
It shall be unlawful for any creditor to discriminate against any applicant with respect to any aspect of a credit transaction, right? So they're going to give you a whole lot of here about basis, race, color, because the applicant income. We're not worried about that. Listen what number 3 says. Because the applicant has in good faith exercised any right under this chapter. So let me put this together so you get it. I want you to get it, Yellow. So it's A. So let me go back. Follow me right now. 50. If before that, if you use any consumer law, and after using consumer law, you experience adverse action where they close the card or stop doing business with you, you have been discriminated against. I'm going to say this again, and I'm going to prove it. If after you send out a late payment, utilization, right, a rescission, whatever, as long as it's consumer law based, and you send out this correspondent, and after you send out this correspondent, they respond to you unfavorably where your account was closed, or they put remarks there to damage your character, you have been discriminated against. And let me prove it. So if everybody right now, for everybody on Clubhouse, on Instagram, on YouTube, right? Pay attention. 15 USC 1691. Scope of prohibition. We are under the Equal Credit Opportunity Act. Listen what A says. Activities constituting to discrimination. Yellow, listen, this is for you. It shall be unlawful for any creditor to discriminate against any applicant with respect to any aspect of a credit transaction. It says with respect to any aspect. You exercise your right based on the utilization, where Congress says under 15 USC 1681, 1681A 2A1, where it speaks about your experience with the consumer and the person making the report. That's an aspect. That's a respect to any aspect. And you exercise the right to have the utilization deleted. What Congress is saying is, it shall be unlawful for any creditor to discriminate against any applicant with respect to any aspect of a credit transaction because the applicant has in good faith exercised any right under this chapter. It says chapter, not subchapter. The chapter that they're talking about is chapter 41. The Fair Credit Reporting Act is included in chapter 41. So is the FDCPA. So is the Truth in Lending. They're all in chapter 41. So my guy, Yellow, you have been discriminated against. So you need to handle that business, King. No, we should be worried about that. I'm not sure what we should be worried about. How do you leverage bad credit? It's easy. Find the violations and go in for civil liability. That part's easy. Will everybody get a copy of the newsletters? Yeah, once you subscribe, you'll definitely be getting the newsletters. 15 USC, yep, Equal Credit Opportunity Act, correct. Boom, boom, gone. All right, so let me go to YouTube and let me get some of the questions I see. Hold on. I see some questions inside of Clubhouse. Let me get this. Yes, I am a licensed life insurance agent, and he is right. I see it all the time. Repeat where that's from. please. 15 USC. Which one? I quote a lot of laws. I'm not sure which one you were referring to. Oh, 15 USC 1691. That's the Equal Credit Opportunity Act. Once you go there, if you have been discriminated against, this is the law that protects you as a consumer if you exercise any right under the Chapter 41 and you have been discriminated against. This is what protects you, the consumer.
Hey, what is it? Landlord, are they considered debt collectors? Yes.
100%. This goes back to definition. What
Did he
does...
run their credit?
What? Wait,
Did he
but
run their credit?
let's go back to the definition first. What is the definition of a debt collector? Because people often get it misconstrued. So this is where you have to go to the root of the issue. What does the definition of a debt collector means? It's important to go back to the roots. There's power in the words. And when you can't use their words to cast a spell, they'll cast a spell upon you. So you have to be able to comprehend the words that they are using so you are capable of defending yourself. Let me take some questions from YouTube. What is your find website? DorrainDeLevante.com. So if you go to DorrainDeLevante.com, you'll be able to see, you'll be able to access my website. I'm really on live. Hot dang, wow. Hit like a button, family. Dorrain, which law code helps with they deny us our own credit? It's in the Equal Credit Opportunity Act. It's not really denying you your own credit. There's rules, regulations, and policies, right? Now, if I say in order for you to come to the challenge that Asset and I are having, you need to sign up and you need to make the payment. That's the only way to get in. Those are our policies. So we're not saying that we are not going to let you in the challenge. But if you're not doing what we ask, we will not allow you in the challenge for that reason. So look at banks the same way. Now, even though it's your credit, because banks can't legally lend money, right?
Hold on. That one over their head. That one over their head. Say that one more time.
I said, even though it's your own credit, because banks cannot legally lend money, they have rules. And the rules are, okay, for us to give Leaf his own credit, well, he needs to meet certain conditions. And these are the conditions: 680 credit score, no derogatories, no late, at least 5 revolving accounts, 2 installments. Those are their internal criteria for underwriting. So it's not that they cannot deny you your credit, but there's things that you must meet in order to have access to it. So I hope that was of some clearer definition, because I don't want to let anyone think that because you have unlimited credit, you could just run up inside of a firm and say, yo, run me my credit. Like, no, it doesn't work like that. There's policies in place to access it, but it's still yours.
They got some success, Jay.
Hold on, I'm at the top. I'm still reading some
Oh,
questions.
yeah, it's some success on that one.
They haven't responded yet, but the account came off my report. Okay, all right, bet. They better take that shit off. I'm just reading through the yes, sir. Thank you. You got it, my brother.
Yeah, auto loan can be removed and you still have a car. I just did it plenty. I did it over 5 times so far now.
any account can be deleted. We don't care what account it is. I was referring to the Biden comments. Yeah. So the Biden comments, we're not worried about it for right now. When that bridge come, we're going to cross it. But for right now, let's leverage what we got to get what we need to start this generational wealth. Subscribe to what as far as getting the newsletters. If you go on my website, you will see a pop-up. It's going to tell you that if you subscribe to it, when we send out newsletters, you'll be able to get them. What official letter did you use? Man, I appreciate y'all for real. Thank you very much. Did you use the charge-off letter or the repo letter for the first letter? You said repo. Huh?
What's the information on location? What's the name? What USC is that?
For what?
Something about location. It's burning.
Oh, it's the FDCPA. 15 USC 1692 under, I think it's 92B under location of information. They explained before how to keep the car. Right to rescind is how you have to join. I'll go over the letters that I've made, the rescission letters. I'll be going over those on the challenge. So if you guys want to hear how I break down the right of rescission in terms of the letters, you will definitely be in for a treat, because I also will be going over the rescission letters on the challenge tomorrow.
It go a good one too. You need to go read. You go read this one, the 15 USC 1692B, right? It already says when it start off, any debt collector communicate with any person other than the consumer for the purpose of acquiring location information about the consumer shall what? So it's 5 points here, 6 points here, right? The one I love is number 2. Number 2 states that such consumer owes any debt. So let's be honest here. It's not supposed to state that any consumer owe any debt, correct?
That's correct.
Okay, so is telling the CRA that you owe the debt, is that telling somebody about you owe any debt?
Yes, it is.
Is that a violation?
It is a violation. It's also an attempt to collect the debt, and it's also advertisement.
All right, okay. I'm gonna go to now. I'm gonna break it down. I'm gonna open them up. Now I'm gonna go to number 3. Not communicate with any such person more than once, unless requested to do so by such person.
All right. So there's 2 parts there. So go back a little bit. So when we talk about 15 USC 1692B2, which state that a debt collector should not tell anyone that you owe any. Read B2 for me again.
B2, not state that such consumer owes any debt.
All right. Now I want you to go to. Well, I'm going to go there. So I'm going to read something. And a lot of people are going to say this is conflicting, but it's not. So a debt collector cannot say you owe any debt. And if a debt collector calls, right? If a debt collector calls and say you owe an alleged debt, it is also a violation. So what I want you to read from me, I said, read B2 again. Read B2, and I'm going to read E11.
Not state that such consumer owes any debt.
All right. So now, the flip side to that is 15 USC 1692E, false or misleading representation. And listen what the language says. A debt collector may not use any false, deceptive, or misleading representation or means in connection with the collection of any debt without limiting the general application of the foregoing. The following conduct, listen to this, the following conduct is a violation of this section. Everything under that section, under this sentence right here, is a violation. And what number 11 says, the failure to disclose in the initial written communication with the consumer, and in addition, if the initial communication with the consumer is oral, in the initial communication that the debt collector is attempting to collect a debt and that any information obtained will be used for that purpose. And the failure, listen to this, and the failure to disclose in subsequent communication that the communication is from a debt collector except that this paragraph shall not apply to a formal pleading when in connection with legal action. So if a debt collector calls you and tell you that this is an attempt to collect a debt, it is a violation. If a debt collector calls you and does not say this is an attempt to collect a debt, it is still a violation. If they say it or not, it is still a violation. It just goes to show you that debt collectors are not supposed to be communicating with you.
You ready? Let me pick it back off you. Now, number 4 say, not communicate by postcard. Right? What is the whole thing is what the law mean to you, right? Then the number 5 say, not use any language or symbols. Usually when they see paper, it got a logo on the top. Correct?
Yep.
Violation. Then any envelopes or any content of any communication affected by mail, telegrams that indicate that the debt collector is in the debt collection business. Do it all the time. All violations. Y'all got it?
Yep,
Not
definitely.
that such consumer owes any debt.
All right, let me go to YouTube now. I need to take some questions from YouTube. All right, how to get notary public like to witness forms of collection without your signature needed. I said that might be a question for you. How to get notary? Hold up.
You go to notary.com. They need to get a notary. I just signed up to do electronic. I just signed up for that. I'm just waiting for the paperwork to come in to get approved.
I bet. I'm struggling with a bankruptcy. 1006 Scoop. You need to get the bankruptcy deletion guide, or you definitely need to be on the challenge tomorrow. I'm going to break down the bankruptcy letter. I'm going to break down the bankruptcy steps.
This is going to be good. This is going to be good.
Bruh, I'm telling you,
I'm
it's
going to tell you why it's going to be good. Because he's going to give you a way, and I'm going to give you another way. So you're going to take both methods and be able to fight the problem.
hold on.
This is why I'm going to get in that class.
I see someone wanted to come on. So no, someone wanted to come on. Let me send them a invitation.
So on both sides, y'all gonna get it good because you're gonna get it his way of breaking it down, then you're gonna get it my way of what I do to get a bankruptcy removed.
Which code helps when we are denied card, even through we are the original creditors?
Adverse action letter.
Adverse action. And I just broke that down. That's an institution family visit. You may have a thin file.
Let me give you something crazy too. Y'all ready? What I just gave y'all was saying, when I said that, what I say about the debt collector thing, I'm gonna help y'all with a jump. Here I go. When he said not state that such consumer owes any debt. So even when a debt collector, you already reporting to the CRE, right? So you already letting them know that you owe the debt, right? Every time they report, it's a violation. Can you get student loans or
Yeah.
it's debt, right? It's debt, right?
There's nothing special about student loans.
It's debt, right?
What if a debt collector reported on your credit report, but you haven't received any mail on our phone? My next question would be, when did it appear? Did it appear after November 30th, 2021? Because if it did, now it's a different conversation. It's a whole new conversation. So,
We see you tomorrow.
Yep, definitely. Does the link go to the 1-day challenge, or it should be going to the 1-day challenge now? The team fixed it, so go ahead and try the link. If you text dispute to 74121. So I'm gonna say it again. Text dispute to 74121. Text the word dispute to 74121, and you will be able to get a special link with a 50% off the dispute masterclass for tomorrow.
Greatness, I got a gym. I ain't know I owed the
Dominic.
because it came. I ain't know I owed the payment because it came in positive. Try that.
One,
Hey, did you hear me?
not yet. Let me finish. Give me 1 second.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, let me finish these questions on YouTube because
They
Okay, perfect. They said because they had too many inquiries, they were from them, and I said had a collection deleted. I'm not following that question. They
That's
said because I had too many inquiries. Okay,
I think it's Telecommunications Practice
to
Act.
get a notary public, we answered that.
Read that
Um,
section. The link states 4 hour Zoom recording is included even though it's not. Here today.
1 second. That goes for bills that come off. Now tolls from the highway. I have a toll letter. I'll be going over the toll letter as well. I would just want to clear up all the YouTube's questions, and I'm gonna move. Yeah, then I'm gonna move over.
Yeah, they killing us. They killing us.
Yeah, YouTube is turned up, bro. YouTube is turning up. And guess what I want, YouTube? I want 100 viewers on this. So if you can share this live with anyone that you think, oh, snap. Asset. Remember we were supposed to do that thing where we're going to sponsor one person from YouTube, one from
You want
IG.
to do it today or you want to do it tomorrow at a certain time?
We're going to do it tomorrow. We're going to do it tomorrow. So tomorrow we'll be sponsoring 1, 2, 3.
What you want to do? 12? What time we start? 7? We'll do it at 4?
So we're gonna get on live at least what 3 hours before, 2.5.
Let's get on at 2. No, let's get on at 2, and we'll do it to 3 o'clock, and then we'll get the time to prep and do it.
Okay, so we're gonna start the live tomorrow from 2 to 4.
To 3. That's fair.
Yeah, let's give them 2 to 4. We'll give them 2 to 4 tomorrow. So tomorrow from 2 to 4, we're going to pick one person from YouTube. We're gonna pick one person from YouTube to to sponsor you to the challenge. We're gonna pick one person from IG to sponsor you to the challenge, and we're gonna pick one person from Clubhouse to sponsor you into the challenge. So 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. So 3 people will be sponsored tomorrow. One from YouTube, one from IG, one from Clubhouse to join the dispute masterclass. All right. All right. Cool. One more question from YouTube, then I'm going to come back over to IG. Does your mortgage package work on loan modifications or stop judicial foreclosure? I'm studying foreclosures and mortgage fraud right now. The mortgage deletion letter is only to delete the mortgage from your consumer report. That's the only thing it does. Only to the.
They want all the steps. They're trying to get all the
They're
steps.
trying to get all this, like, bro. No, you gotta, like, more advanced stuff. If you're not in the university, you're not gonna get it. This was Navy Federal. We don't care about Navy Federal. Oh, it's EST. I'm in New York, so it's when I refer to a time, it is always Eastern Standard Time. The link state forward Zoom recording is included, even though it's not. No. Let me explain that to you. If you purchase the full 447, if you purchase the full VIP, the letters and the Zoom comes with it. You will be getting the letters and the Zoom.
Oh, you blessing.
Yeah, if you have the 50% offer, you will not get the letter and you will not get the Zoom. We're putting you in the room.
All this.
So I hope that is clear.
Get in touch with Brian and Ponder. He can help you out.
All right. So
Get in touch with Brian and Ponder.
I'm interested in that sponsorship. Well, you got to show up tomorrow. Like I said, I'm in New York, so it's Eastern Standard Time. Well, I bought it already. Well, Marcella, the fact that you bought it already, guess what? There might be a lot of free gifts coming your way. So you never know, because we'll be giving out a lot of stuff tomorrow.
Hey, greatness, the whole time. Listen, hey, greatness, let me give you a gem on here. Stop going paperless. You keep them little remittance checks that you get every month, them coupons, you stop in your coupons. And Ash said it's taking a remittance class right now. I got the Zoom. I got to go over it. When I get a time, I'm going to definitely, if I had this death situation, believe I'm going to go over it. I would definitely, that would have been a bonus I would have gave to the Zoom call tomorrow.
All right.
You try to get how to get paid from the bill.
One sec. I got a question on Clubhouse. It says, what should I do? I have one debt that I wanted to pay off, They would agree to remove it from my report. They verbally agreed, but refused to put it in writing. Don't trust them. Don't trust them. Don't trust them. Use the amount that you were gonna use to pay them. If it's equivalent, if it's equivalent to joining the university, join the university, and you're gonna learn how to get that deleted without paying them a dime. Because if they don't want to go in an agreement with you, they're not to be trusted at all. That's my point.
They text the number and then no response yet. They're gonna get to y'all.
No, once you text the number, you should get the link. Make sure that you're sending it to the right number. So if you text, make sure that you're texting the right thing. You need to text the word dispute.
Hello.
Text the word dispute to 74121 because other people texted and they received the information. What's wrong with Navy Federal? Navy Federal is just like any other institution. They try to look big and buff and all of that, but it's all air, it's all gas, no brakes.
It's all fluff.
All fluff. Because once you use your consumer laws, remember, these are laws put in place to protect you. Correct, but I was just...
You want to play with Navy Federal, go to NCUA.
Give me a heads up what's being available under 50. Yeah. So yeah, under the 50%, you're not gonna get the recordings. Yes, you are correct. What is remittances?
Correct. How can someone be successful without dispute package?
Chill with the 1099 sauce. The 1099 sauce is dangerous sauce. Do not give it away. I've texted but no response yet. Just do it again. Make sure you're texting the word dispute.
I remember that.
Can you print the statement out for the coupon electronic? The coupon, normally you get that in the mail. They send it in.
Yeah, that's your statement.
Yeah, they send it in a statement.
You got 20. I'm gonna give a little quick. Don't just go do this, y'all. But they send this out 21 days. You have 7 days to accumulate that coupon to put it in to get that check. That's why it's positive. I mean, you owe the check. But that's like a remittance class. That's a little bit different than what we're doing. That's like a whole nother level. Like,
all right, what's the best rebuttal for when the credit bureaus come back with a verified denial letter? Like, if you've been on here for a while, you know there's no such thing as a credit bureau. There is no credit bureau, right? Once we get that handled, then we also know that if we're attacking the consumer reporting agencies, you are also attacking the person furnishing the information.
right.
The consumer reporting agencies didn't get this information out of thin
Not to
air.
pay the bills.
Huh?
No, you have to ask me what was the purpose of remittance. Not to pay the bill.
So this is where now you sending your correspondences to the right place. That's where it's going to have an effect. But when you don't send it to the right place, you're not going to get the results. All right, on some real shit though. My bank account was swiped for 400K. Can I still get it?
That shit crazy.
Can I still get in the next event? I mean, shit, if you win tomorrow, you win. But any fraud that happens on your bank account, once you're able to prove fraud, that money comes back to you. And remember, FDIC, I believe, insures it up to what, 250,000?
Hello.
So this is why you don't keep all your eggs in the same basket. So
Child support has been the only file. I just got my child support off in two rounds. That was easy. How do you delete inquiries when open account? Now I can't get that sauce up.
yeah,
Can't get that sauce up.
come to the challenge tomorrow. Ooh, asset. I am going to remake. I am going to remake a child support letter tomorrow. Bruh, I'm going to spend all night tonight building that letter. I am going to build a child support letter tonight. Not on live. This is the only letter I will not build online. Like this, no. This letter.
I want you to, when you go this letter, right? And when we go at it tomorrow, right? I'm going to show you, you're going to get both routes. But what I'm going to show you what I do, I got deleted like this.
Wait, say that again? Let's get it.
So you're gonna do it. So what you do is tomorrow when I show you what I got going on, you show me what you got going on. What we're gonna do is it's gonna crash you, but I know your mind's gonna open so much wider, and you're gonna be able to take from this to add to this to make you what you got going on even more powerful. That's what this whole thing is about. It's how can you can implement this on this side and then get into consumer law with basic reporting of data.
All right, someone's asking if they should buy the Challenge or the University. I'm gonna let Asad. I'm gonna do this, bro. If you were to pick between the Challenge and the University, what would you pick?
It's gonna be a two-part. It's gonna be a two-part answer. Only reason I'm gonna say this is because it's hard to say. I would say the University because longevity. The other part is like you getting a second method. That's the only thing about tomorrow. Getting that second method.
But remember, with the University comes the Challenge. The Challenge is free.
No, that's what I'm saying. Longevity, absolutely.
So
That's the best route. Your
when
money you're going to squeeze all the juice out your money getting into the university.
when you join, when you join the University, all my mentees, they're getting this challenge tomorrow for free. Like, none of my mentees are paying for this challenge tomorrow. Why? Because I believe if they took the initiative to invest in themselves,
And you.
right? Why not? Let me meet you halfway. So guess what? You got into mentorship, I'm going to get you into the challenge. How about that? How about that? I think that's fair. Because if you're willing to bet on you, I now know that I can bet on you. Because the information you're going to learn, you're going to execute.
You know what I respect too today? To piggyback off what you said, is that I always call myself the pastor. Because you know everybody say they tied, but they believe in that pastor word. That's how I look at it. They believed in you. So you know over church because they believed in what you're saying that this is going to work. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I respect that. You might bring somebody might not be educated on it, but they get in there and then they educate themselves, and then they got something so powerful that they can use for the next person and the next person and the next person. That's what it's about. Because there's a longevity. It's going to be nothing going to keep adding people. And I think one time, I think he's me. I think I'm going to come in there and do something.
Ooh, I like this one. Hero, I've used your letters for 3 accounts. 1 round, they were gone. Let's go. Let me see y'all drop some fire in the chat for Braided by Bree. Let me see, like YouTube, let's show Braided by Bree some love. She took action. She joined the university and she got her deletions off first round. Let's go. Let's get some fire in the chat right now for Bree. Let's definitely show some love. Let's show some love.
Yeah, well, Jay, like I tap in with me, Jay. That's not a problem.
But yeah, the university for sure.
I set up. I'm a set up. When I do my repairs, I'm a set up guy. I set up before deletion.
All right. I'm going to say this only once. So I hope y'all got a pen and a paper. Shouldn't be.
You better get with your jump.
Nope. Shouldn't be telling them this. So some plans I had for tomorrow. All right.
Hey, D, how much a university? Somebody asked.
It's only $19.97. That's $1,997.
Oh, you still cheap.
I know. Tomorrow, I am giving away 10 $500 scholarships.
That's nice.
So 10 times 500, that's what, $5,000?
5,000.
So I'm giving away $5,000.
So where auntie at?
$5,000. So 10 people are going to get $500 off the university. So instead of $19.97 for 10 people, it's going to be $14.97. Right? Not only that. I need to get in touch with UPS too, because they still haven't delivered my STEM players. I'll be giving away. Y'all know the Kanye West STEM players, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm giving away 2 of that tomorrow.
Oh, you treating them good. But this, I think this woman month, ain't it? It is woman month.
Not only that, 2 people, I will sponsor their enrollment. So the 1997, I'm going to sponsor their enrollment, but they have to make their monthly payments. That part doesn't get waived. But I will waive, or I should say, I'm going to give a scholarship I'm going to give 2 enrollment scholarship. So 2 persons, huh?
2 coupons. You getting away 2 coupons?
Yeah, so 2 persons will be able to join the university for free. So no enrollment fee. So you won't be paying the enrollment fee.
Oh, that's what I wanted. Okay. So tomorrow we giving away free class,
Mm-hmm.
YouTube, Clubhouse,
Mm-hmm.
Instagram.
Yep.
Then you giving away 2 scholarships, and you doing 10 for $500 off the university.
Yep.
But you have to pay your monthly payment.
Yep.
And when you do 2 scholarships, you still got to pay your monthly payment.
Yep.
How much the monthly payment?
That's probably a total of $10,000 in value I'm giving away tomorrow.
Again, I don't know. That shit, what I call it, keeping it what? Keeping the student loan.
So,
Keeping the student loan. How
um,
much the monthly payment, then?
it is $47. It is only $47. That is less than your Chinese food, your takeout. You're buying 2 mimosas. It's less than that.
2 bags of little weed. You know anybody little weed? Keep it in a little weed, but little 7.
Yep, only $47. That's it. The monthly membership fee is only $47. That's it.
That's not bad. I'll break it down even better for it. Let me break it down. I like to break it down. So that's like $1. That's like $1.25 a day. No money. I like to break it down.
So yeah, I'm telling you, bro. YouTube gets so turned up,
Yeah, so you turned out right now?
bro. I'm telling you, man. YouTube's turning up, bro. So if we sign up for tomorrow, someone can get a scholarship.
$1.56 a day.
So if they save $1.56 per day, that's it.
That's what they paying. That's not no money.
Hold on. It looked like Clubhouse is about to get turned up. All right, let me see what's going on here. Brandon, what's the best rebuttal? Okay, I answered that. Yes, Brandon, a great question. Pick the university. The university includes a challenge.
It's cheaper than gas price.
Absolutely. I hope I win. I need some good in my life. Let's see. Listen, in order to win, you know what you got to do? Y'all got to get in the room. Because if you're not in the room, you won't be able to win. And winning comes through getting into the room.
While you got the text number up there, can you use that same text number? Whereas we can hold the phone number, you can put it on the Wheel of Fortune wheel?
Let me hear what you're thinking. What do you mean?
What I'm saying is, everybody that's going to, all right, so the stuff that you is getting rid of, we're going to put it on a Wheel of Fortune wheel.
Hold on.
Run it live.
1 second. What happened to IG? Nothing. David, we're on IG. We're good. We're on IG. We're good. Shout out to my boy Jeremy Creed. You finished with them ski-doos, bruh? My boy was in, I don't know where he was. My man went on a whole vacation and didn't even tell me nothing. It's all right.
On a 2-week vacation. That's my guy.
Does the 50% offer includes the dispute letters or just information? For right now, it's just the information, but y'all know me. If y'all know me, something might just happen. I'm not going to say what it is, but something might just happen.
My guy, yeah, that's my guy.
I signed up already. Let's go, Black Market. Let's go. Shout out to my guy, Jeremy, man. Shout out to my guy, Jeremy. Yeah, I didn't mean to cut you. I said, go ahead.
No, what I was saying to you was that we can take all the information, right? So if whoever is going to get in, we'll do a will. We do the will,
Mm-hmm.
and we spin a will, and so there's no fucking going on. We spin a will, we do it on live, where you can see it on the computer.
Oh yeah, that's how we do it. So all the names that come into the challenge, it gets loaded into the wheel.
Okay.
That's how we do it.
Okay.
So for the giveaways, the pre-giveaways tomorrow, the 1, 2, 3, the 4 giveaways tomorrow, to sponsor the 4 people to get into the challenge. We'll talk off.
I misinterpreted. So whoever is in the challenge, you're giving away 4 universities, 3 universities, or something like that.
No. 2 universities being given away. So
Inside the challenge.
So 4 challenge is being given away. 4 tickets for the challenge is being given away. 1 for YouTube, 1 for Instagram, 1 for Clubhouse, and the other one was for Facebook. But I don't know what's going on with Facebook right now. So it was 4 tickets. So it was 4 tickets for the dispute challenge. Now, when you get in the dispute challenge, right? When you're in the room now with everybody, you get a chance to win these. You're going to get a chance to win a STEM Player by Kanye West. I'm giving away 2 of those. Then you're going to get 2 persons are going to get a scholarship for the enrollment fee to join the university. So they're not going to pay the $19.97. Right? They're getting in for free, but they have to pay their monthly payments.
So we losing, so $4,000 gone. Boom.
Right there. $4,000 is gone already. So how much are we at now? So we're at $4,000.
$4,000 and whatever you pay.
And then 10 persons are going to get $500 off their enrollment fee.
So I got you. Let's do it. 5,000.
So that's 5,000 plus 4,000, that's 9,000. 2 STEM players, that's 9,400.
400.
And then we're giving away 4 tickets. So 447 times 4 is how much?
That's right now. 447 times 4. Go back. 1788.
Yeah. So basically $11,000.
400.
Yeah. So we're basic.
About 11,000.
So I'm basically giving away about $11,000. Yeah. Tomorrow. 11K, bro. 11K worth of stuff tomorrow. Like,
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
like I can fairly say, like, I give back a lot. Sometimes too much. And at the end of the day, bro, people still want to run chargebacks on my accounts, bro. These same people that you help, you know. These same people. But you know what? I will not let that stop me, though. Like, I'm not.
7 o'clock. Oh, what time? Which one? What time the challenge? You doing it from? Who you say date?
6 from 6 to 10.
No, I guess we giving away the stuff. What time you doing?
Oh, we're gonna be doing that between 2 to 4.
2 to 4.
2 to 4 is just for 4 tickets. 3 tickets. Cause I don't know, if we get Facebook on board, we will give away 1 to Facebook. But for right now, it's 3 tickets.
If we see the cell looking like, if the cell looking good, we'll toss that 4th one in.
Yeah, if the sales make up, I'll definitely throw the extra one in. Because at the end of the day, I'm here to help you. But at the end of the day, I'm not gonna be at a disadvantage. I'm not, and I'm being honest. I'm not going to be at a disadvantage. All right, hold on. It looks like I got some personal messages here that I need to reply to. Give me 1 sec. Golly.
We Eastern time.
Just a little, okay, got it. What's going on, bro? Doing this, have you removed some closed account? It's not showing collection, just closed with a balance. I also got an email from you this morning about attending your masterclass. And bro, I literally only need 2 more letter templates from you. I already bought your first package. Is there a way I can send you the payment and email the 2 letters? Alright, I'm gonna hit you up later. It's like mad messages coming in. I came in the middle, but I'm interested in the challenge and the university. That's dope. So, link in my IG bio.
Appreciate you, Queen. Eastern time. Let's say.
All right. What if a bank is a federal bank? Do the rules apply if an auto loan is given from them? It doesn't matter who. A bank is a bank. Like Navy Federal. Let me give you an example. Navy Federal is not a federal bank. They're just called Navy Federal. Affinity Federal Credit Union is not a federal credit union. Like they use these words. They shout out to my guy Reese. What's up, Reese? They use these words, bureaus, federal bank, to fool people. It's a play upon words. They are not federal entities. They're not. So unless you got a vehicle from the government, then it's federal. But from what I am tracking and from what I can know, I don't see the government over here giving out auto loans. I don't.
Right. Hold on, the government can't make no money without us.
So what if the bank is a federal bank? Yeah, they don't, bro. It's strictly a con. Hi, Doreen. My name is, and I'm the owner of only female black-owned dealership in Los Angeles. Really? Shout out to you. Shout out to this queen that is the only female black dealership in LA. Shout out to you. Can I have some fire in the chat for this queen? Can somebody, can I get some fire in the chat? You heard this, bruv? Her name's Natasha. She says she is the only female black-owned dealership in LA, bro. That's huge. Shout out to my woman that's winning out there. Let's go. Bro. Bro, I love see when women win, bro.
Me too.
All right, boom. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely hit you up. I will hit you up. Shout out to you. That's what I'm talking about. Yo, YouTube showing mad. I'm loving YouTube, bro. Like YouTube is becoming one of my favorite places to hang out with these people. I see we got some people that wants to join. Let's bring some people on and see what's up.
So you familiar with the yeah, True Lender. You know what True Lender stand for? Somebody
King, what? Yep. Hold on, we just got a king that came on the line. King, what's going on?
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Okay.
Yeah, yo, what's going on?
What's going on, King? Talk to us.
Listen, I'm trying to establish some credit, right?
Mm.
I don't have credit, but it's at a zero, and I wanted to know the best way for me to try to establish it as quick as possible. I was told to use secured credit cards, right? And I have one, but I'm wondering what's the best secured credit card to use in order to make my credit excel a little faster.
I got it. Hey, Ken, I don't want to know the roundabout, right? I teach this all the time. I don't want to know the roundabout. I'm giving the roundabout. I don't want to know the actual number. How much money you got saved?
Saved?
Yes. I don't need to know the exact number. A roundabout.
Couple hundred.
Why is that report to your credit report?
About a month ago.
No. I said, why is it not report to your credit report?
No, I mean it's just that I just came home. You see
No,
what I'm
listen
saying?
to me. I know. Listen to me. I'm giving you the mindset. You can understand it. If you got money in the bank, you put money in my bank, right?
Right.
I'm taking your money and I'm doing 1,000 things with it. Whenever you come back in there, I dig you the money back. You get your money back, right? But I
Right.
flipped your money 20 times in the bank. So instead of you letting them flip it, once you flip your own money, if you got money saved, make it report to your credit report. Go to the nearest credit union in your city and go tell them that you want a secure loan.
Mm-hmm.
Put your money inside your account.
Mm-hmm.
They want to give you a check for the same money that you put into your account. This what I recommend, because I see you not too much discipline on. You just came home. Tell them to take 6 months out of that money, a payment, so you won't forget to pay. Because one late payment, it shoots you all the way down 100 and some points. We're not going to do that. We're going to cover it all back in. You're going to do is you're going to tell them that you want a secure loan.
Mm-hmm.
Take 6 months of payments out of that secure loan. Let that report to your credit report. In 6 months, you're going to go back to that bank and tell them to get you a credit card. If you got Navy Federal, you can get a $200 credit card. In 6 months with the loan, Navy Federal's going to turn your credit card to a $25 credit card. The best gem I can give you.
Yeah, that's a jewel though. I got Chartway. You know what I'm saying? So you saying just deposit, just put the money in a secured account and then take out.
It's called a secured loan. Some companies call it a pledge loan.
Let me tell you what I would do. Whoever trusts you, right? You got somebody saying that trusts you, they got some more money. Tell them that you borrow the money, put it into your account, right? So say somebody now you got $500, right? But you got a cousin or a nephew, you got $1,000. So they get the $1,000, right? And then go to the bank to the secure loan. They want to give you the $1,500 check in your hand. You can say, take the monthly payments out of that. You want to go 3 months or a year. I would take 3 months. 3 years. You know why I say 3 years? Because it breaks the payments down even shorter. So I did it myself. I took the 1 year. I paid $1,000 a month on $15,000, which I don't care about. My man did it, right? He did it at 3 years. He's paying $68 a month, right? To report this, you're paying him $68 a month to report this to your credit report. One. Ready for the second one? You know how much interest they charge them? $281 for a 3-year term.
That's a jewel. I feel you.
That's a jewel.
That's
and
a jewel.
With a credit strong, pay them $55 a month. They're going to report $55,000 on your credit report. Or you can take the Magnum, which reports $10,000. They're going to charge you $110 a month. For 6 months, at the end, they're going to build your account. That's $660 that you spend. They're going to give you half of the money back.
Okay.
You got 2 rocks, okay? And this is what happens. When you go apply for a credit card, they give you nothing left of which to report it.
Okay.
That's how you maximize the funds. You got it now?
Right, I feel you.
That's my gem to you.
That's a jewel. That's a jewel. That's what's up, bro.
That's the biggest gem ever. I got another gem, but I got to save it for something else.
All right, that's what it is, bro. Good looking.
No problem, King. No problem.
Right,
I hope this was of some value to you. All right. And like I said, share this live with some people that you know that can benefit from this. All right.
Of course, always.
My
Always.
guy.
You
My
already
guy.
know.
Let's go.
You can click it up top, right? And you come back to me. I saw a trade line, so I don't charge that much. I'll look out for you, King, if you just came on.
Hey, yo, so listen,
Listen to me, King. Anybody that came on from jail that you know in jail, about asset, got a program. You get $99 to sign up, and it's $50 a month for anybody that's on access or locked up in jail. All I need is a PPP number, and all I need is the court letter, and she can sign up with me. Any family member, anything can sign up with me, and that's the price for anybody that's in jail on SSI. It's $99 to sign up, and I'm doing it for $50 a month.
so send me the link. How can I get that link?
Hit him up in the DM. So go to the top of the screen. You're gonna see a little drop down thing. You're gonna see his name, and you click on it and you DM him.
Put your glasses on, King.
You already know. I gotta see everything. Metro Teachers New Challenge.
Click that joint down, King.
Press on it. You're gonna see about asset, and then you tap, and then you tap into him, and then you will be able to get that done.
It's not going in there.
Because you're on the live, I gotta take you off the live first. So when I take you off, remember, just find him at the top,
I got one even better.
and then just get that done.
I followed you just now, King.
Yep. So you should be able to do that right now.
When you go in there,
Hold on. Yeah. 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 Just hit him up. Just hit him up on the in the DMs.
I definitely followed him. I'm letting y'all know right now. We give out Jimmy Choos in here.
Facts.
This the real look. This the real foreign clues. We give out Jimmy Choos in here.
Oh, somebody's asking me for the Clubhouse chat. Go to Do For Self Credit Repair. So if you type in Do For Self Credit Repair, you will be able to see the Clubhouse room.
Absolutely, King. Manufacturer spender, man. Dangerous. I'm telling you.
So
I just got my I have a job license in 12 years. I just got my job license 2 days ago. I'm letting you know right now.
Wait, what?
Only come down. I didn't have a driver's license since 2010 because I was one of them ignorant kids that didn't understand what he was doing, driving around terrible. So guess what, dude? I got my driver's license as of 2 days ago, and I'm letting them know right now. I'm putting a tie around somebody's neck, and I'm going to strangle them because I'm coming hard. Y'all go to Miami, I'm coming down there and I'm getting the machine.
I'm gonna be in Miami on Monday.
We going to Miami on Monday?
Shit. If you wanna, so I'm doing a Lincoln Grow Rich retreat and content. It's a content day, so we're gonna get a jet, a yacht, some exotics, and we're gonna shoot some content, get some great stuff going. We're gonna mastermind about next quarter, plans for next quarter, investments for next quarter, streams of income that we're gonna put in place for next quarter.
I like that, Jay. When you doing that again, man? I want to come to something like that.
So it's gonna be a quarterly thing. The first one is just for the executives, so we're doing it first. But into next quarter, every quarter, we're going to invite let's say we got some really great people who wants to be a part of it. They want to come. They want to mastermind with us. They want to hear what we're doing. They want to come chill on the yacht, or we get the private jet or something, whatever. We get some exotics, and just to feel what it's like. Because Dan, for those of you who don't know who Dan Pena is, he's one of the richest persons in the world. They call him the trillionaire. They call him the trillionaire man. And before Dan had nothing, he said the first thing he did was he went and he test drove a Bentley, because he knew once he felt how that Bentley felt, he had to get one. And these are manifestations. When you see people on, I can't speak for anybody, I can only speak for me, and I would never dare speak for someone. When you see some people with the Lambos, the Bentleys and all of that stuff, it's not that they're capping. So Corvettes, I think Corvettes are cool because of the shape. I think Corvettes are nice. I've always wanted a red Corvette. I'm going to get one. So I'm going to use the opportunity in Miami to drive a Corvette.
Hello.
Why not?
I want to lamb chop yours.
Right? I want to own a private jet. But before I can own a private jet, I need to feel what it's like traveling on a private jet. So when you see a lot of people doing things, it's not that they're in these streets capping. It's you are preparing yourself. So when they talk about imagination, right? Imagination is a preview to life coming attractions. You are preparing yourself for the blessings that's going to come. So some people might say, oh, you don't even own the Corvette, you're renting it. Guess what? That's fine, because I am feeling what it's like, and this now is burnt here, and I need to put things in place now to get what I want.
Thanks.
So when you all see some people driving on, it's Eastern Standard Time. I want a Benz AMG GT63. That's what I'm talking about. Like, manifest the things you want into your life. Manifest them. Manifestation is a powerful thing. Imagination is a powerful thing. I don't care what nobody wants to say. Oh, Doreen, you're in Miami and you're renting. Not your business. It's not your business. Right? I said I'm going to ask you to mute for a minute. It's not your business if I'm in there renting, because you know what? I know what I want, and I need to feel it, because what the mind can conceive and believe, the mind can achieve. And this is law with anything. So for right now, we're going to end out pretty soon. See, I'm going to give you 20 more minutes. So we're going to do 20 more minutes. It's only cap when they acting like they own all these exotics, when they are literally living with mama and really ain't about that life. Yo, my boy Lab is crazy.
Hey, you got a pocket. That's true.
Lab is crazy. Oh.
Hey, somebody, look, it's some fluff going on out here. Now. You definitely know that.
Oh, there's a lot of fluff. There is a lot of fluff. But at the same time, there's people out here who are manifesting their dreams. And
I respect it.
100%. So when you see some people doing some things, just know they're preparing themselves. They are preparing themselves for what's coming next. Because you cannot. So a car payment hood, a car payment good. I'm not sure. So you are preparing yourself. And when you prepare yourself for what's about to come, then when what comes, you're able to handle it. So I've always liked Corvettes. I want a red one. I will get a red one. Right? I'm getting a red Corvette. But before that happens, I need to experience what it is like in a Corvette. So when I go to Miami on Monday, one of my boy, he said he's going to let me have his Corvette for the 4 days that I'm going to be down there. And that's the next thing too. OQP. Right? OQP. Only quality people. Who are you surrounding yourself with? Like right now, I can call any of the people in my circle and say, hey, I need this. And I know for a fact they're going to make it happen. If the people in your circle cannot motivate you, uplift you, bring you to the next level, that is not a circle you want to be in. Just like this. If you and 5 of your friends have bad credit, y'all don't need to be hanging out together. If everybody has bad credit, you do not need to be hanging out with people with bad credit. You don't. You don't. You do not need to be hanging out with people with bad credit.
I got one. What Dan Penis said? He said, "Show me your friends, and I'll show you your future." Show me your friends, and I'll show you your future.
Well, you are. Put your seatbelt on, bruv. Well, you are an average of the persons you hang around with. So if you hang around with losers, you're going to be losers. You need only quality people in your life. And that is all I want. So for anyone that is coming into my life, listen, if you're not quality, I'm telling y'all right now, I don't need you there. Right? I don't need you there if you're not quality. Why is that important? Quality is important because these are the people that's going to take you to the next level. Quality people are important. Absolutely essential. So I know we went off on a little bit of tangent, but like there's more to credit than fixing the report. That's what I'm saying. There's more to credit than just Durain, I need a good credit score. Durain, I have this collection. There's more to it. So in tomorrow's class, what I'll be going over is I'm going to go over all my letters. I'm going to go over my personal information letter, why it's effective, why you use it. If you're in a room with 9 millionaires, you're going to be the 10th one. You're absolutely right. You are absolutely right. So we're going to go to disputes, collections, charge-offs. I'm going to talk about bankruptcies, student loans, late payments, utilizations, deleting the mortgage, deleting the auto loan. I'm going to go into my right of rescission letters. I am going to go into I have a letter on tolls. I'll be going over the toll letter. I'm gonna have different variations of the FDCPA letter. So I'm gonna have a variation of debt collection letters, and these are gonna be based on different things. So tomorrow is going to be filled. Like the challenge tomorrow, and for those of you who just came on, text the word dispute. Text the word dispute to 74121. Text the word dispute to 74121 to get 50% off the one-day dispute masterclass tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to have a one-day dispute masterclass. I'm going to break down the consumer law letters, and my guy Asset, he's going to break down Metro 2 and how you use Metro 2 to dispute. So tomorrow is all about dispute. Like I said,
With the debt collector being here.
Yeah, and we're going to have a debt collector on the call as well.
Going to be there. That made the software.
So the 50% only applies now. When I end this live, the 50% is going to be gone. So yeah, when I end this live, the 50% is going to be gone.
Right now, what is about 20? What is about 20? What is it? $222 right now?
No, it should be it's 447. So that gives you, it should be around like 224, maybe 223.
Yeah, 220, 250, something like that.
Yeah, so it should be around 223.
That's cheap.
Yep. So what I'm saying is, I'm in New York.
So right now you paying damn near $100, $110, $115, $114 just to get 112. Well, what's it? $112.
224.
Both sides. I'm talking meaning they're getting both methods for almost $112 each.
Yeah. Plus the chance to win like close to $11,000 in
Right.
yeah, 11,000.
Everybody leave with something.
Oh, a lot of people, they're going to leave with a lot of things. That's for sure. At least 18 people. At least 18 people are going to win something tomorrow. 18. That is a fact. 18 people are going to win something
I'm
tomorrow.
gonna add some more value. We get 2 people my MS book. 2 people my MS book. So I'm gonna help you get your money back.
So you're saying that you're giving away 2 manufacturer spending book?
Correct.
All right. So now we just move from 18 to 20. So 20 people will be able to win something tomorrow. 20. I owe money which went to the IRS. My tax refund paid it off, but on my credit report said collection from IRS. Can consumer law help me? Absolutely. Absolutely. 100%. OMG. Rescind. We're going to talk about that, right? Yep. I will be talking about the rescission letters tomorrow. That is correct. What do you do when the bureau don't respond to your dispute within 30 days? Then you need to send them the section of the law that says if they don't respond in 30 days to verify an account, that the account must be deleted. You need to send them that section of the law in your next letter. That's very selfless of you. I know, 100%. But yet people come in every day and they still rob you. It's just human nature, I guess. I'm ready to join the one-day masterclass. So if you're ready to join right now, I want you to text the word dispute. Text the word dispute to 74121. So text the word dispute to 74121. Text the word dispute to 74121 if you want to be a part of the masterclass. And like I said, there's going to be scholarships going to be given away. I'm giving away 2 STEM players. We're giving away $5,000 worth of discount on the university. It's going to be a lot of stuff. It's a lot. The only way to win is to be in the room. I used to be scared as ish to look at my credit. Now I be like, let me see what they deleted. That's not working. Will you talk about how to invoice TransUnion assets? Oh yeah, he did say he would do that. So we're gonna make sure that he fulfills that part.
Which one?
Remember the check that you got from TransUnion?
Yeah.
Remember-
I'm gonna give oh yeah, and I'm tossing it. Give me the address.
Yeah. So you did say you're gonna break that down and give the address for that. Will we be going over the violation of rescission? It's not really a violation of rescission. I'll be going over the truth in lending, that part, and you're gonna get the info on what truth in lending says about the right of rescission. You guys are a hell of a tag team, bro. Hey, I know them fools was stuck when you got that kid for your son. They didn't know what the hell they was talking about in the dealership. And you start laughing, like, you'll see them, like, you're gonna see, when you learn consumer law, you're gonna see so many violations. Like, you're just looking at them. Ooh, all right, let me see, hold up. Let me see some fire in the chat right now for my guy. Alfro, let me try to pronounce that. Alfro Dilt. Oh, I cannot pronounce it. Alfro Delio. I said, can you pronounce?
2510.
Yep, 2510. My man says he's in. Like, let me see y'all put some fire in the chat, because all night I haven't seen y'all put no fire in the chat.
How many people signed up? Y'all can't miss this, man.
So my man said, yo, I'm in the room. Let me see what's going on. Can I pay in crypto? I need to be in. I have not set up this crypto thing yet. My boy was supposed to help me.
I need to do that too. Nick.
Yeah, Nick is supposed to help me set up that crypto, but I haven't gotten it yet. Would the masterclass show what to send in round 1? Yes. I will be going over the rounds as well. Yeah, the masterclass is going to show it.
I swear, man. That 95, man. Always something going on. Always. Never win.
All right, what address we supposed to send the letters to? We're going to talk about that tomorrow, so make sure you get in the room if you want to learn that. We're going to... Yeah, we're gonna get over it. Shout out to Pastor Corey. Oh, Pastor Corey, aka PC. Oh, Pastor Corey. Pastor Corey's in the room, y'all. Let me see some. Like, if you let me see everybody right now that's in on the challenge. Let me see you put I'm in the chat right now. Let me see I'm in if you signed up for the challenge. Let me see who definitely wants to take their dispute level to the next level. So if you're in the challenge, let me see I'm in for your boy. Shout out Fire Assets. They're sending out a lot of fire and love for you, bro. I see the barbecue man in the building. Shout out to Mayor Derek Woods. The only reason you're not... Oh, well, listen. Tell Marvin you have a dispute class with Darain and he needs to reschedule you. And let's go. I've been in credit repair for years now. Still can't get items deleted. Well, you definitely need to tap into the mentorship, King. You're going to learn some stuff that I'm more than likely positive you have not seen before. So I urge anybody right now that has a credit repair business to definitely join the challenge. 100% join the challenge. If you own a credit repair business, you definitely need to be in the room. 100%. I need the link in the university. Go to theraindelevante.com and you will be able to get the link there. Theraindelevante, DELEVANTE.com. And you can join the university from there. Or if you type in Consumer Law Secrets University, you can also go straight to the university page. So that's Consumer Law University, UNIVERS. Consumer Law Secrets, Consumer Law, CC. Boom, boom, boom. SECRAT, Secrets University.com, and you can go straight to the university website. The car dealership agents are put in these positions to sell vehicles, but they don't know consumer law. Absolutely right. I think I got a few more messages on Clubhouse. Okay, thanks. Great. Shout out to Teresa. I'm in. Let's go. I want to learn this to start a credit repair business, helping my family first. Absolutely. The university is the best place for you, Teresa, because all the information you're going to need is in the university. So it's going to be great. I don't have it today, but I need it at the rate. Make it happen, Melissa. Make it happen. 50%. Shout out to Tawana Garrett. She says I'm in. Hi, Leon. They're working on it. Let's go. All right. I see Harry Rivera. I'm in since last week. Simone Folk, can I pay in crypto? I really wish I could, but I don't have that set up yet. Folk, we don't. Yep. Hey, get in the university. It's already paid for itself in 6 weeks. Absolute. Shout out to Pastor Corey. Shout out to my guy, Pastor Corey. Shout out to my guy, Pastor Corey. All right. Does anyone here know who child support? Let's talk about child support for a little bit. Who here knows that child support, right, was not intended to benefit the custodial parent, but child support was created to benefit the United States Treasury? Who knew that?
Hello.
I'm going to say this again. Who knows that the original and fundamentals of child support was not for the benefit of the mother or custodian parent, but it was actually made to benefit the United States Treasury? Who knew that?
No law secrets you have to take care of your kids.
Who? I'm gonna say it again. Who knew that? All right. I guess nobody knows that. Yo, shout out to my guy Liam. Liam, the CEO. My guy got in asset. Shout out to Liam. Shout out to my guy Liam, man. Shout out to you, bro. I'm in. Let's go, Gladys. Let's go. See, I'm still waiting for people to tell me I'm in that thing. Philly, I'm in the building. Let's go. A lot of people don't know that child support is a fraudulent system.
Hello.
And that the contractors, right? The contractors, because they're not government agencies, the people who oversee child support. It's a contract. It's contractors.
Debt collectors.
Debt collectors. So it's important to really comprehend the laws, because when you know how to deal with these people, these persons, these corporations, I am telling you, it's a different situation. So tomorrow I'll be building a different child support letter. Well, not different. I'm going to modify the current child support letter. Right? That's what I'm going to do. I am going to beast up, like I'm going ham on this child support letter. And this child support letter, when you send it out, you're going to send it to the consumer reporting agencies, and you're also going to send it to the child support office. I'm telling y'all, can you give people till 9 a.m. to pay the 223?
Yeah, what time?
They want me to extend the 50% into tomorrow. Child support suspend my license every chance they get. Bro, what if I could show you that child support in itself is a big fraud and there is no merit on whatever they're standing on?
Child support slick. Child support ain't bankruptcy.
Bruh. I got so much to teach. I got so much to give y'all, man.
That's all for you, dude.
I got so much to give y'all.
When I get home, it's on. I got something to show him. Give me a second.
Bro, it's 9 o'clock. You're gonna show them stuff when you always do this. I'm about to get off.
I ain't gonna do that to you. I just want to show him one thing. Let me see. Let me go find something.
Save the life. You know, no, Sheeta's coming on. You see, y'all always, I don't know why y'all always do this. Why, Sheeta? Why? Let's go.
I'm gonna show him some child support real fast.
You guys always do this. So, there's a lot you guys are going to need to learn about child support. And I know a lot of fellas, a lot of y'all are suffering because of child support. And I'm going to let y'all know, man, I got something coming, bro. This child support stuff. What you said, bro?
You got something for him?
Oh, I'm telling you, bro. So I'm studying this dude right now. And he calls himself the God of Law. And this dude is dangerous. And this guy knows child support the way I know consumer law.
Right.
He only does child support. And I'm studying.
I did that like that with bankruptcy. All he do is live off bankruptcy. But look what happened.
What you got?
I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you some child support, right? There you go. Look, he hit me with this one, right? On the 3rd. It's one of my so look, he said they responded, right? Let me click on it so I can pull it up for you. Look, they sent him this, right?
Mm-hmm.
They sent him this on the 1st. 3-1, you see it?
Yeah.
Well, no, bro, they sent him a star tag. You know, a little star, right? I ain't use no identity theft method, none of that. Well, look, I'm gonna get down here. Look, he said right here, look, child support, yo, got it all TransUnion. You bad. I'm gonna click on it. What did that say? What did that say, Dick?
Says deleted.
What date that was? That was what?
3/6. That's 5 days later.
Don't go to right there. 1 second. Let me show y'all something real fast. Show y'all Jim real fast. A Jim. She cannot pull it up. If I can pull this up, she's in trouble.
Let's go, bro. We're here for all the smoke. You know this.
Let me see. Oh, you can keep talking there. I'm gonna pull it up.
Oh, yeah, man. The kings and the queens out there that, this child support system got y'all.
Yeah.
No more, bro. No more. No more. Are you saying that the child support money did not go to the parent and the receiving end? Yeah, the parents get a piece of it. But the original intent for child support was not for the benefit of the custodial parent, i.e. the mom, or the child. That was not the premise behind the original intent for child support. It's not for them. It's to benefit the United States Treasury.
Hold on.
I have people to point in your direction. Let's go. Send them over here. So
Absolutely.
tomorrow I'm going to put a couple case laws together where you guys can look these case laws up on your own time for child support. But I'll be modifying the current child support letter that I have. I'm gonna go beast mode with that letter. Why don't you just pay the child support? Oh, who knew the premise? Well, it's listen, you made your child in private. You take care of your child in private. I don't see the need for you to be dragging someone in front of a judge to go say, oh, I should take care of my offspring. They're yours. Like, they are yours. It's yours. Don't get me wrong, I'm not supporting any man or woman who don't want to take care of their child. I am in no way, shape, or form supporting that. What I'm saying is I've seen what child support can do, and I'm not letting y'all know there is an alternative to it. My man said, them laws mixed with that Metro 2 hit different. In a couple of years, inshallah, I'll be in one of y'all peers. Let's go, Liam. Let's go. That was dope. I definitely like that. That was dope. That was dope.
This way y'all should get in class. I'm gonna show y'all why. This way y'all gotta get in class. Show y'all a little bit why y'all should get in class. That's just that same one, so y'all know. Just that same one. Transient, that same account. Same account. You see what he owed? Since 94. See what he owed? It's that same account. Metro 2. Talking about the deviations.
So we're gonna be diving into these tomorrow.
Y'all gotta jump in, I'm telling you.
Yep. So I'm about to.
It'll be this diverse, y'all.
Yep. I'm about to close out right now. So,
You keeping open for him?
no, I'm about to close out. So I'm closing out Clubhouse first. So for everyone that tuned in on, 1 second, King. For everyone that tuned in on Clubhouse, I'm telling y'all need to tap in and learn the dispute. Like, it's time y'all take your own powers into your own hands. Like, it's important to take your power back. So stop sitting on the sidelines waiting for somebody to come and save you. Bro, if you don't decide to save yourself, ain't nobody coming to help you, bro. Like, until you made that decision that you need to save yourself, ain't nobody coming. So I'm going to end the Clubhouse room, and then now, bro, we're going to close out in a few. So for everybody that joined us on Clubhouse, I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate all of you. Get in the room. Get in the room. Get in the room. Get in the room. And I'm going to see y'all on the challenge tomorrow. And tomorrow, I said I'm going to have to change the time. I got to pick my son up at 2.
Okay.
So I have to change the time from 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to probably give me about 2:45 or 2:30, because I got to get home, get him ready, and then I'll be on the live. So tomorrow, remember, I'm in New York, Eastern Standard Time. So when I give a time, it's always EST. So tomorrow at around 2:30 or 2:45, we're going to come back on live and we're going to get it going. All right, cool. So now, IG, not yet, having trouble with the link. The link was fixed. I'm not sure why you're having issues. The link was fixed. Yeah, we fixed the link. So I'm not sure. I'm definitely not sure. Michigan, I'm out. Let's go. All right, cool. So I'm going to close out now. It's almost bedtime for my son. So I'm going to put him to sleep because I haven't been home in a week. So I'm going to spend some time with the family. Remember, guys, tomorrow at about 2:30, 2:45, we're going to be back on live. We'll be giving away 4 tickets tomorrow. 3 to 4 tickets. We're going to give away about 3 to 4 tickets tomorrow for people to win, to join the challenge. The greatest investment you will ever make is an investment in yourself. And for those of you who just joined us, I want you to text dispute to 74121. So text the word dispute to 74121. Text the word dispute to 74121 to get the 50% off the 1-day dispute masterclass. I am going to extend I'm going to extend the 50% until 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. Yeah, 10 a.m. So it gives people an opportunity to get in. Tomorrow's Friday. I know a lot of people got a lot to do. So 10 a.m. 10 a.m. tomorrow. And be prepared. Make sure y'all have y'all drink. Make sure y'all have y'all pens. Because tomorrow we finna go in. Like, be prepared for tomorrow. I know it says 4 hours, but.
But we don't know what it's gonna be.
Yeah.
It should have been. What is it? It started at 6 to until. Because you don't never know when it's gonna stop.
I'm telling you, it's gonna
I
be.
might steal some gems from you.
Yo, is Auntie pulling up, bro?
I try to get a 4 left.
Make sure you get Auntie to pull up.
I'm gonna try. You know, that Fenway thing. I'm gonna try.
Yeah, let's get Auntie to pull up, because
Yeah, I'm trying to get some time to do it.
I definitely need to read over some stuff too. I need to get the mind sharp, you know. So I got a few things that I need to read over. How much is it worth, the 50% off? It's only $224, King. Only $224. The original price is $447, and we're giving 50% off. So it's around $224. All right. And remember, we are in New York, Eastern Standard Time. People,
That's why y'all want to get in. Y'all see that number on the side? That's why y'all want to get in. Learn Metro 2, Loan Consumer Law. This is why. You want to have clients rolling like this. And look, y'all, I got 33 waiting. I'm being nice. And this, look, this ain't 2 days. I already got 5 here. I ain't got nothing else to say, dude. That's it.
that's it. So it's a whole different story.
Obviously, what we're doing, we're getting some results. He got a university. I actually do credit repair. So you tell me.
It's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot. So I need to go get some rest. I am extremely tired, and I need to also do some studying, because I want to make sure that I'm bringing y'all updated information that's going to change your lives, change your family's life. You better eat. I will. And remember, so 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we will start the giveaways, and then the challenge starts from 6 to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So YouTube, you know I love y'all. It's been great. It's always great with YouTube. Like, I just really love y'all energy. Instagram, you guys are phenomenal. I love the interaction. I love it. Like, Instagram, YouTube, Clubhouse, I really love the platforms. Everyone is so respectful to the most part. We do have our people that come in, not our people, but there are people that come in sometime and just want to mess stuff up. But I really appreciate all of you for being here. Make sure you text the word dispute to get the 50% off. Text the word dispute to 74121. It gives you an opportunity to get 50% off. If you do not text the word dispute, you will not get the 50% off. Make sure you get 50% off. Come in there. We're going to learn. We're going to learn a lot. I'm going to teach a lot. I'm also going to be a student where Metro 2 is concerned. So I'm in the worst credit and financial crisis. Sponsorship could change my life. Then you need to be there tomorrow. Make sure you're there tomorrow when we are offering these tickets to get in the room. You need to be there. So make sure you're there tomorrow. We're giving away 4 tickets tomorrow. 4 tickets. I'm giving away approximately $11,000 tomorrow. I'm giving away approximately $11,000. So, you decide what y'all want to do. I'm not here to beg anyone to come, but if you believe that this information can change your life and change your family's life, I definitely urge you to come, get the information, learn it, go back to your tribe, go back to your family, go back to your community, to your church, help people with this information. It like you cannot learn this stuff and keep it to yourself. It's one of those no-nos.
Selfish.
Yeah, you cannot learn this and keep it to yourself.
Can't be selfish.
Yeah, so we're extending the discount until 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. 10 a.m. tomorrow morning, we're going to take it down. Shout out to NYS Realtor. Shout out to you, Queen. Show up. Be in the room. Be ready. I'm going to say this again. Be ready. Because you see I go from 0 to 100? Like, y'all need to be ready. Because I'm telling y'all, tomorrow is going to be ham. Make sure that y'all got your drink. Well, mine's finished now. But and my water's finished too. Golly. Make sure y'all are there. Make sure that y'all are turned up. I'm going to be turned up. Everybody's going to be turned up. It doesn't matter what credit score you got. Consumer law is going to fix it. Don't matter what it is. I'm going to show y'all how to delete that bankruptcy, student loan, repossession, charge off, late payment, utilization, mortgage, auto loan. Golly. Like, it's going to be ham. It's going to get ham. I am going to go ham. All right? I know a little karate, all right? I'm going to get y'all.
Oh.
So, with that being said, everyone, have a great night. I'm going to see y'all tomorrow at around 2:30, 2:45. Because like I said, I have to go pick my son up from school. And then when I get back in the house, I will set everything up and we're going to go live tomorrow. So, deuces, I am out. Because I'm an island boy. Just trying to make it. I'm an island boy. Y'all know what it is. It's a real island boy. This is Dwayne Delevante from Jamaica. My guy, Leaf Murray. Leaf Asset about assets. We're going to kill. We are going to kill this challenge tomorrow. Murder. Murder, she wrote. Tomorrow. Tomorrow, we're going to get turned up. Yo, we are all going to get turned up tomorrow. Make sure y'all be there, all right? I got $40,000 in student loans deleted using the laws. Shout out to you. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. So tomorrow, we're going to go ham tomorrow. Make sure y'all are inviting people, you know. Make sure y'all are inviting people because it's going to be great. It's going to be awesome. All right. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to go. Make sure you're in the room tomorrow. You could be that person that wins the scholarship. You could be the person that wins the ticket to the challenge. You just never know. But guess what? You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Take the shot. Get in the room.
I like it. Say it again.
Oh, you like that one?
I like it.
I said you miss 100% of the shots you didn't take. So just take the shot. Get in the room. All right? So remember, text the word dispute. I'm going to say it one more time before we go. Text the word dispute to 74121 and get 50% off the challenge. We're going to extend it to tomorrow at 10. So we're going to give people on YouTube. I know you've been asking. We'll give you some time. People on Instagram, I'm going to give you some time as well. And we're going to get it going. So, again, ladies and gentlemen, have a good night. Have a good night. Because I'm an island boy. Y'all know what it is.